Hello and happy Saturday. Today has been a long day already. It's just about 6. I am so tired. Didn't get a ton of sleep last night because we had a mini Olympics situation, gymnastics thing for baby A who moved up to level 2. So now we have a yellow belt and a level 2 gymnast. So like that's really exciting. And then I had to go straight to volunteering, and it was busy today. Like the last couple weekends it hasn't been busy. Today it was like all the things. So anyways, that's where we're at. And then Wesley was exhausted obviously because he had to be up early. So bright. For that, and he didn't get a ton of sleep. So I was like, we talked to his mom and she said she was okay with picking me up from volunteering, and I just told him I will wake you up when it's dinner time. So I woke him up and I was like, here's food. But I am tired now and I'm sore, so I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit. The main goal for tonight is I need to do a lot of cleaning and organizing. That hamper is clean clothes, and then I can probably do a load. I'm currently washing the towels and Wesley's gi, and then we will go from there. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. I'm also like over halfway through A Court of Silver Flames. Don't love this book. There's like some plot, but then it's like anytime I'm like, ooh, yay, plot, and then it's like sexy times. And then it's like several chapters, I'm like, oh my god, plot finally again, and then sexy times. And I'm like, please just let me read the plot. But yeah, so goal is I'm gonna do invoicing tonight because I'm not co-working tomorrow because we're playing a lot of games this week. And then a bunch of editing. I think I recorded like 7 ATS videos this last week, so we're gonna work on that. But right now, I'm hopefully not gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna vibe. Don't know if we have the littles tonight or not. Their mom picked them up to bring them out to dinner. They could be coming back. No way to know. My desk is a mess. There's usually some stuff over here, but it's not great. Oh god. These are my in-ears. I wear them sometimes if I don't want to do my over-ears. So we have those, and I found my tripod, my little one, that I haven't been, oh my god, get up, there we go, that I haven't been using lately, but I've been using it like occasionally, instead of my taller one, but I couldn't find it earlier because it was in here. Anyway, it is 20 after 10 now. I ended up napping because I couldn't come out of it. It was not great. We were not doing good. And I had a dream that I had like gone back in time. Like I was convinced I was in an alternate universe. My 2 grandpas who have passed were alive. My one cousin was like 2-ish. And in the dream, I was doing content creation, like I was doing video game recording and stuff like that. We were at my grandma's house, but it wasn't quite, it was like my grandma's house, but also mixed like with where I grew up. It was weird. But I was like, do I know Wesley in this dream? I'm like, do I know Wesley? If I don't, I need to find him. I need to get on, Twitch and find his account. But then I realized after I woke up that if my cousin was like 2, that was like 20 some odd years ago. And so I was like, yeah, maybe not. But like I wasn't as young as I was when she was 2. So like, I don't know, it was a weird thing. But like I was like, I have to find out if I know Wesley. So that was a wild dream. But I got up and then I made some roasted potatoes. We had some roasted potatoes for dinner or with dinner. And then I had extra potatoes because it was like, these nugget potatoes, I have to cook them. And so these, oh, yes, those are nice. But yeah, so that's what I've done. And now I've got some things I need to prioritize. Shower, invoicing, editing, and then I have to do like, I'd like to make the bed and fold the clothes and maybe at least get the room tidied up. And then I feel like there were some other things. Oh, my duvet cover, I washed my warm one, so it'd be nice to get the cool one out of there, even though I think we're like at a point where it's like, it's sometimes okay and then other times I freeze, so we'll see. And then there's like probably a few little things that I need to do as well for like stream and stuff. But yeah, we was struggling with being conscious, and then with those dreams as well. I think I'd also like to do some more cleaning I've like tidied up the living room a bit earlier before I had my nap, and like the dining area, and then Wesley's mom cleaned up the kitchen after I cooked dinner. She's like, I'll clean up the kitchen. I was like, cool. And then I just passed out. Like, I didn't even close the door when I passed out. She's like, yeah, I saw you sleeping. Those lights were on. Out cold. So there's that. But yeah, like shower, invoicing, editing are kind of the most important things that I need to do. And then anything else will just be nice on top of it. There's things like, I just feel like we never have enough time to do things, but we'll figure it out. I'm assuming we're probably not going to go to the gym tomorrow because Wesley will probably be tired because the weekends are when he sleeps, and then when we have the littles, obviously he doesn't get as much sleep because he's like, no, you need to sleep. And normally I get up and allow him to go back to sleep. But because we had the gymnastics things today, when I would normally get up to let him go back to sleep was when we had to leave. So we'll figure it out though. And like if we're gonna have the littles more on the weekends, then I will just force him to go to sleep. And like last night I was like, God, I hope that they sleep in for you tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna settle on for 8, sets it for 8:30. 7:30 they're in here. Hello, feed me. I am hungry. I am your child. So yeah, anyways, so it'd be nice. It'll be great when they like hit like, I guess like preteen, teenager, and all they want to do is sleep on the weekends. That'd be great. Be a big fan of that. Anyways. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna try to get this sorted. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is editing my American Truck Sim videos, because I can edit those pretty quickly. And then while I do that, like while they're exporting, I will also figure out what my YouTube schedule is for the week. I know what my, oh, you know what? Turning the mouse on makes it work. I know what my schedule is for stream. We have a game that is coming out, that came out today, I believe, called, or at least did it come out today? See, now I have questions. Because the thing is like, I know when my embargo lifts. That is typically what I know. So let me go to Steam real quick and see if the game's out. Okay. Unpetrified Echoes of Nature. It comes out on the 11th, but the embargo dropped today. It's super cute. You play as like a stone golem going around trying to save nature. I'm obsessed. I can't remember if this is one that I applied for a key for, or if they just send it to me. Fantastic. So that's tomorrow. Monday we've got Animal Crossing New Horizon, and also that new update for Animal Crossing is coming in January, and I'm so excited for it. Because ever since I started playing Animal Crossing, I was like, I would pay good money for DLC that gives me more islands, and they're giving it for free. So I'm jazzed about that. On Wednesday, we have another new game that is coming out called Winterboro, and it's so funny because I'm saying this, but you're probably going to see this video, I feel like, in the new year at this point. Because I didn't, like, post for a month, but I continued to vlog, and then I also think there was, like, another month where I didn't post, but I continued to vlog. And we're only posting once a week right now. We're doing our best. But Winterboro is coming. It plays a super cute little mouse, and you go back to like your burrow that you grew up in, which your aunt was supposed to be taking care of, but I think she's like mysteriously gone missing. But in order to like go through, you have to craft things, like you have to knit yourself sweaters and stuff. I played the demo. I loved it. I applied for this key. Ooh, I can tell you when I applied for it because I keep track of those things sometimes. I took off my glasses, and you know what the problem is? I can't see without them. I applied for this key December 10th of last year, and yeah. So that's like the one thing I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get the key, and then all of a sudden a bunch of keys come in around the same time. A game called Humans that I want to say I maybe talked about last week, where he plays a super cute little critter, and your goal is to scare humans away from areas, but you're super adorable, so if you go in the light, you're not scary, so you have to stay in the dark to scare them. I think it's gonna be ridiculous, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. We also, and then, so that's stream. We know what stream is. I know the Shaman's Arc is Tuesday and Thursday because that's going to be probably an 8-part series. I've got 5 parts recorded and edited. And then I think Cats and Cup demo on Sunday because I think that game just came out. And then I was gonna do Looking Up because I got playtest access for that demo and it was really good, but I ended up playing on stream last night. Really enjoyed it. So I'll just have to pull one of my other demos to put up there, and then I need to figure out which American Truck Sim is going up on Monday. So we got, obviously, lots to do. I can't see. Ooh, Everdream Village. That could be a good one. That was a fantastic demo. It was like an hour long. But yeah, I've still got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I still have 18 demos, not including the one that I've already slotted for this, to post. I need to start recording demos again. It like goes in such like an ebb and flow. It's like, oh shoot, I need to record demos, and then I'm good for demos, and it's like, oh no, I need to record Tuesday, Thursday long form content, and then it goes, oh no, American Truck Sim, which is kind of always a thing because I will batch record a couple weeks at a time and then I forget that it exists. Oh, I have things I can show you too. Ooh, we are rambling, but that's okay. That's what happens on Saturdays. This came from someone in my community. It's supposed to technically go on like a pot for like plants and stuff, but I just like put him on my thumb. He looks like a real guy. Very cute. And then she also got me this Man I Love Frogs cup, which I'm really excited about because I want to start cutting down on drinking the Coca-Cola. I try to get Tang because I want like a fun drink. And I also got myself, I think actually Wesley got this for me. I bought one of these for Wesley's mom. It's a glass tumbler. It fits in my cup holder over here, which is great. And imagine just like drinking my Tang or whatever. Is Tang just as bad as Coca-Cola? Perhaps. But it doesn't have the caffeine, and so I think it would be like, ooh, a fun drink. Because, like, I love water. I love water, I love water. I drink a ton of water, but sometimes you just want a flavor. So I'm thinking that's the plan. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna get the desk tidied up a bit and start on my editing journey for this evening, and then we'll go from there. And now I can see. Because I've talked about it before, we didn't get the anti-glare because I never wear my glasses, but now my glasses are the right prescription, so now I want to wear them more. Alrighty, 8 videos edited, and I'll upload it, and then the week schedule uploaded as well, because like some of these were like going. I have American Truck Sim / European Truck Sim going up until the end of December now, so the end of the year, which is fantastic. So that is all done. I just folded and put away some towels that I washed earlier. Now I think I'm going to make the bed, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to shower and then do invoicing, or do invoicing and then shower. That is, in fact, where we are at. But bed first, and listening to audiobook, and then we'll go from there. I get lost just for a moment, thinking I'm not where I am. And I didn't want to feel this way, tired of being out of place. Give me a one-way ticket out of here someplace. I know I can't be happy, it's not in my head. I can sit and cry about reasons why I'm in this mess, but what good is that? What a waste of breath. It's a fine line, thinking about the words unsaid and setting me free from my chest. I feel so. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret right now. I'm not wearing any pants. I decided to do laundry, so I brought the laundry over, right? And then when I got there, I like threw it in, and then I left. I was like, oh shoot, I want to wash these pants. So I'm not wearing pants right now. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in the shower. Invoicing doesn't look the worst, so that is nice. So I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna put my contacts in so I can see. They're bugging me earlier, so Anyways, I'm gonna put my contacts in so I can see, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower, and then after that I will do invoicing. I think the only thing that I wanted to do that I haven't done is the changing the duvet cover, and it's mostly because I forgot about it when I was making the bed, and now I don't want to undo that. So anyways, I'm gonna go do the shower thing. It's 12:30 now. I'm gonna message Wesley and see if we are going to the gym tomorrow, because I know he needs rest, and then I will kind of plan the rest of my day accordingly, with also the caveat of we might get the littles back early. So yeah. Alrighty, so I showered and I got my laundry flipped over, and I was like, oh my god, I'm starving, because I realized I didn't really eat a ton today because we were like so busy and stuff. So I made myself some grilled cheese, which was delicious. Oh, I also did my skincare because after my shower I felt crusty dusty, but I was like, oh, I'm so hungry, I have to eat. It's 3:30 now, by the way. I'm like, and then I have to do invoicing. But then I remembered, because the nice thing is with the resort being a family-run business, people put their own personal things in there so people know, like, if they're away. And I remembered that my boss is away until, like, Monday or Tuesday. So I can do invoicing either, like, tonight or even, like, tomorrow night, probably. And it'll be fine, because Tuesday's a holiday in Canada. So that is nice. My arms are starting to feel sore today. And other parts of my body just barely from my workout yesterday. I need to drink more water. I've been a little bit remiss in that today, but I'm gonna get my booty over there. And I am so tired. We are not going to read. We're just gonna sleep. I also started watching a new series on Netflix called I don't know. Nobody Wants This, I think is what it's called. Yeah, and it's about a girl who has a woman who has a podcast with her sister, and she just has a terrible course of dating, and then pardon me, she meets a rabbi. So there's that. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna hold. The intention is to get up and go to the gym tomorrow. Ooh, I also loaded a couple more embroidery files onto this, because I have like a sweater that I got like a really long time ago that I got specifically, I want to say, to embroider on, but then I never used my embroidery machine, so I just wore it as like a pajama shirt or pajama sweater. And so I think it'd be the perfect thing to practice on if it goes terribly wrong. I think I'm going to put Anti-Social Book Club on it, and we will see how it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna ramble if I don't stop now. I need to do the sleep thing because I'm getting big tired. And I will see you in the next one. Subscribe. Bye.